Hey there and welcome back. In this video we will try to see if we can create some interfaces so we can start creating our domain object or business entities or what you want to call it, but the object that defines what type of data we have in this application. So for this example app here, we will use products and users. And so you can log in and you can register, of course, and you need to be logged in to create products and update them and delete them. In order to create these models here, it's very good if we create some interfaces, because interfaces will allow us to create a kind of a contract, an interface of what the data that we're using, so that we can specify this. Also, this will help us creating the models so we can validate our data before we save it in the database. So first off, we're going to create a new folder in here called interfaces. And in that folder, we will create a new file called user.ts. And in that, we will export an interface called user. This will define how a user is, what that is defined of, which properties it has in this application. And it's going to extend something we call document. And document is basically something that we load into the browser, into the DOM, but it will extend upon that. So we create this interface user, and what type of data should we have in here? Probably we will need an ID, which is a string. We need a name. This is also a string. Maybe an email. And this is totally up to you what you want to define it here. A password. And maybe register date, when the user registered. So could be a lot of different properties, whatever makes sense in the application here, but nonetheless we have an interface that defines a user in our application. Very good. So let's also do another one called product.ts. And the product will also export an interface called product document. What do we need for our product? String for this, maybe. Description. String also, maybe an image URL. If we want to have a picture of it, could be, we need a price. That's going to be a number. Stock, how many we have in stock. Also a number. Discount, if it is on discount. So we're going to set this for a Boolean. And discount percentage, that's going to be a float or a number as well. Maybe we should put this as is on discount. More, this is just a naming convention. If you have a Boolean, sometimes it makes sense that if you name the property is on discount, it refers to that we might think it is a Boolean instead of just discount. Okay, so when we have discount percentage is hidden if we don't want to show it on the web shop anymore. Also Boolean, and then underscore created by means that we want to create a reference to the user who created it. So let's put the ID of the user in here. So now we make a reference to the user, and we can see right away we get an unresolved error from TypeScript that we need to import. And we could use this Copilot to do this, but I'm going to write the code so that we can see what is actually going on here. We import the user from our user. So now we can see we bind the product and the user. So now we have a reference to the ID, which will be the ID from MongoDB when we start to create some documents and some collections. All right, so we have two interfaces, user and product, that will define these two data object in our applications. All right, so hope you make this work and have fun with this. Bye-bye.